So I think autumn is my favorite time of year for fashion. It's that transitional time of year where you can start layering up a little bit more, but you don't quite need your thick winter coat yet, and you can still put in some summer elements into your outfit. It's the best. I also associate this time of year with the start of the school year. So when this season rolls around, I love to incorporate things like plaid and houndstooth and pinstripe, just those really quintessential preppy prints. So in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of the new pieces that I've ordered for this transitional period. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Adeline and I make videos about fashion and lifestyle. And just a small disclaimer before we begin, there's not a lot of color in this video. So if you came here looking for color, this is not the right place for you. I've really tried to build a strong foundational wardrobe full of really staple pieces over the past year or so. I just want to be able to get as much wear out of each piece that I can. What can I say? So that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Starting off with this gorgeous piece from Ganni that I got via the Outnet. I have found so many great pieces from the Outnet before, but this has got to be one of my favorites. It's actually my first Ganni purchase too, and I'm so happy with it. I've said it before and I will keep saying it again, blazers are my favorite wardrobe item. They just have this uncanny ability to elevate any outfit and they make me feel so much more put together. I also don't have anything pinstripe, so this is a great addition to my blazer collection. I love the double-breasted style and I've worn it with jeans that have a frayed hem to keep it more casual. They also came with matching suit trousers and I just had to get the full suit. They are such a great, comfortable fit. I've just folded up the ends as I'm quite petite and need to get my trousers hemmed most of the time. You can dress this suit down with sneakers for a smart casual look like I've done here, or wear it with heels to make it an office or dinner look. I always find that navy goes so well with camel or brown, so I've paired it with my Wandler handbag. Denim jackets are a great transitional season staple. When you're not quite ready for your winter coat or even a leather jacket yet, wearing a thick jumper with a denim jacket on top is a really great casual weekend look. And of course, Levis is such a classic denim brand, you can't go wrong. I love pairing smart and casual items together, so I've worn this jacket with smart trousers and boots to keep the outfit feeling a bit more polished and me. I love this addition to my wardrobe as it's not as smart as a blazer or a leather jacket for the days that you want to dress down slightly. I picked this jacket up a while back on Sense during the sale, and I really like the fact that it's slightly cropped and is really wide and boxy. I just thought it was something a bit different than the usual type of fitted denim jacket. Okay, my blazer addiction is coming in strong here, but listen, I realised that I haven't bought a black blazer for about 4 years, so it was time to fill the quota. This one is from the Curated, which is an absolutely phenomenal brand. This blazer is the exact same cut as the taupe one that I've done an in-depth review on, which I will link here and in the description box, so I won't go into too much detail. This blazer is 100% wool and lined in silk. It's so luxurious. But even though it's 100% wool, it's really lightweight. You can see in the clips how fluid it is and how easy it moves with you, which I absolutely adore. It sets it apart from my other black blazers, which are quite heavy and thick. This one moves really beautifully and would sit well under coats. Next up, we have the Arquette striped jumper that keeps getting sold out, and for good reason. If this is sold out, I've linked to some other alternatives down below as there are some really great options out there. Stripes are most definitely a bit of a trend right now, but it's also a classic that comes back round every year. Striped jumpers can be quite a casual item, but this one is elevated by the collar. There are also slits on the sides, which means that you can get a nice and neat half tuck, which is really important to me. This jumper is 100% cotton and it's quite a heavy weighted jumper. Good for days when it's slightly cooler and you need an extra layer, but you're not quite ready for cashmere just yet. I've also been seeing lots of outfits with a striped jumper tied around the shoulders, and I think that's a really chic and effortless look. Moving on to the first of the Sezane knits, and I absolutely love Sezane knitwear. I used to find it really hard to find jumpers and sweaters that I like, and thankfully moving to Sydney has meant that I haven't had a huge need for them, but now that I discovered Sezane knitwear, there is no turning back. And you guys know that I love an all-white outfit, so I just couldn't resist this Leon jumper from Sezane. It's 30% mohair, so the mohair does stick to other items. I would avoid this jumper if that irritates you, but I'm willing to put up with it because I really like the style. The neckline sits really nicely, especially with the button detailing. It's these extra details that Sezane put into their clothes that really make them seem that more special and look that more expensive, I'd say. I've paired it with my white jeans and white Veja sneakers. The second item from Sezane is this really beautiful navy blue rib knit sweater. It feels so soft and snuggly against the skin. The cut of it is a little bit cropped, which works well on my petite frame. Normally jumpers are too long for me, but I love that they made this one slightly shorter. I couldn't originally tell from the product images online, so that was a really nice surprise when it arrived. And the rib detailing is such a nice autumn-winter detail. The front has these big brown buttons that come up to a high neck, and I love the option of being able to button or unbutton them to give you different styles of looks. Overall, I think it's a really good, solid knitwear staple, and I also don't own any navy knitwear, so this is great. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you enjoyed these outfits, go and check out this video where I recreate autumn outfits using Pinterest as inspiration.